I Just Work Here is an entertainment-based podcast. Please note that this show is for entertainment purposes only and should not be sourced as fact. The views and opinions expressed in this episode are our own and may not reflect reality or accurate information. We encourage listeners to seek verified sources for reliable information. Enjoy.
You are now
tuning in.
You are now tuning in.
I Just Work Here.
I just work here.
I just work here. Hey, I just work here.
Holy shit! I'm gonna go!
Does anyone want to piss 50? Will you take the fucking shades off? God, you look like a dick. You're in my basement. You look like we have kids in here, bro.
My future's so bright, we got to wear shades.
You look like a wannabe roadman.
Okay? Don't get it twisted, alright? Or we're gonna have problems.
Feels good to be a gangster.
Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah. Oh, but dude, check this shit out right here. Okay. Look at this fucking daycare.
It's like super rapey.
Yeah, it's like bright green. Look at all them windows. Like, see how they're like all over the place and shit? They're all covered up too. Like, you can't see in the building at all. And like, I think it was, God damn it, Bryce, I'm recording.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Let me start this over again.
God damn it.
So this daycare, bright green, fucking weird windows all over, like they're mismatched, misplaced, different sizes, right?
And they're all covered.
They're all covered up. There's this big purple door on the front of it.
Is that fucking Barney's?
Is what it looks like. It looks like some shit on that. Anyway, dude, nobody ever saw kids going into this daycare either.
I fucking hope not. Like, good God.
But so like a bunch of internet conspiracies gone on about it on like Reddit and stuff. It's called Fun Time Kids Care. It says it on the outside. There's a phone number. People try calling the phone number and shit, and they would just go to a deadline and stuff. Well, like then like I can't remember. It was like not long after this kind of blew up or whatever. Somebody saw like a man going in and out the back door, and then there were two kids standing outside of it. There's like a photo of that. Turns out it was a daycare. And it was like for like kids that just kind of don't have a place to go, you know, or like like if they just have like really bad homes, I guess, you know. And it was ran by this lady, and then the son took it over for a while, and then it sat there kind of abandoned for a long time, and it just turned into this big conspiracy theory that they were like funneling children through and like had them captured. There was a story, some guy said he peeked through one of the windows and you could see like a TV on in there, and it was a static and stuff. I think it was all bullshit. But turns out the daycare, the guy passed away recently, and in the description or whatever for his funeral, it talked about his time working at this thing. So the conspiracy's dead. It's not a conspiracy. It was an actual daycare, and there was nothing nefarious going on. But what a fucking goofy ass thing to. But yeah, so that conspiracy always like...
That's fucked up.
It was kind of always wild to me because this building is creepy as fuck. And like I said, nobody's going in and out of it. So there's another photo of the window.
Oh, that's fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah. It's like all blocked out and shit.
Yeah, that's fucking... Ugh.
Fun Times Kids Care.
Call the fucking number now.
I don't want to bother them. No, I'm not even. I don't know the area code. It doesn't have an area code on it. No way, dude. Somebody made a Lego set.
Oh my God.
There's no fucking way.
That's funny as fuck. Even for Lego people, that's fucking creepy.
It is. It's in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, that makes so much sense,
That's
dude.
so much worse, I think.
That makes so much sense. Can I get like hood wrap with it? Oh my God, I can. I love this hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing oh my God, take it off. Take it off.
What's wrong with my hood?
That is giving Scary Movie 3 George vibes.
It is, dude. It's the one thing I hate about this sweatshirt. I cannot wear it with the hood.
Ever. Or if you do, wear it with a fucking baseball cap so you can like pull it down on the fucking back.
Even then,
It's still like,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it could get bad if I'm not careful.
It's spicy. That tea's got a fucking dent in the lid.
I dropped it outside when I was coming in.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's a little fucked up, guys, but I'm okay. Oh, shit. My landlord's calling. That was close.
Why?
That's my landlord.
Were you worried he was coming over or what?
He's here.
Oh,
He's like, do you not see me sitting in your driveway? I was like, I'm in my basement about to record. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the ever so important podcast. And I was like, we were just getting ready to do it. So, you're not interrupting nothing.
what's he?
up?
Is he coming in here or what?
No. No, he's asking about the furnace.
Oh,
He was like, did the new stuff? And I was like, no.
gotcha.
I was like, he hasn't gotten the new part yet. He left to go order it, came back, reinstalled the old one, and haven't seen him since. So,
That's fair.
I'm about ready to go fucking get it myself because I can install that shit myself. I watched him uninstall it, and I was like, this is fucking easy.
It's not that hard. I fixed the lock on my dryer or washer. Yeah, fucking spring came undone, and the I don't know. It was just stupid. Had to pop it apart. The whole fucking device, that lock system plus the cord is $90.
Oof.
Yeah. I was
get a
like,
new one?
fuck that. No, dude, I popped the cover off, figured out where that spring was supposed to hook back up, got everything put back in where it was supposed to. And then I put it back in, pressed the button, I'm like, and it clicked a few times. I'm like, fuck. And then all of a sudden it worked. I'm like, let's go. Fucking victory. Dude, it felt good.
It felt good. I bet it did.
Because nothing worse than spending money on shit that I don't want to spend money on.
Gangeth gang. What's up, guys? Welcome back to I Just Work Here podcast. My name is Bryce. I'm here with Brett.
How's it going, everybody?
Just before we get started, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has listened to the last couple episodes. It means the world. I did not expect it to get this much love.
Yeah,
And it blows my mind. And if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, you got the ability to let us know in the DMs of Instagram on the I Just _ Work Here podcast.
And also the email right down in the description. All you got to do is scroll down a little bit. It's right there. Do not miss that. That is I Just Work Here fanmail at gmail.com. Guys, send us something. Send us whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll go through it and let us know in the was it the description?
Yep, it'll be right down in the description.
In the description, just let us know if you guys want to keep it anonymous or if you want names, but we respectfully, I will not say full names on this podcast.
Absolutely.
I will also don't need to be referring to people's private locations and stuff. I mean,
For sure.
it is what it is, but
Yeah, again, thank you all. It's been just phenomenal, the support and the just the amount of people, messaging us, just talking about like our topics and stuff. And because, it's one of them things you kind of worry about. Are we interesting enough? But a lot of people have messaged me about just stuff we talk about they've never heard about and stuff, and they think it's really fascinating. So once again, thank you all for checking this out. It means a lot to us.
yeah, for sure. I agree with you 100%. I was afraid that we would be beating a dead horse for a lot of these topics. But at the same time, I don't think people have ever gotten the true opinion of I don't want to say just a blue collar worker in general.
Sure.
But just, I don't think anyone's just nobody's ever gotten two farmhands' private opinion on a conspiracy theory ever. So now that we're out here where it's so much easier to be able to just throw it out here like this.
Hey man, out here in the sticks, we got a lot of time to think about. So what is government lying to us about today?
For me, it's more like, oh, what animals am I going to come across on my fucking drive to work today? Yeah. Is it going to be a black bear, a mountain lion, A fucking raccoon that I ran over a week ago that's still frozen on the side of the road.
I'm just looking for them. You hear about them cryptids called not deer? They're like deer, but slightly off. I think I think people just have sick deer. I honestly do.
Dude, I don't know. I'm always looking for deer because I don't have a big bumper on my work pickup or my semi. So,
Yep.
but at the same time, I told my boss, I was like, I cook this truck. If I hit a deer and I cook the front end of this truck, we're either going to put a fucking herd on it or we're going to cash the truck out and you're going to let me pick out the next one.
Branch snaps in the wood, fucking book it. 2,000-pound death machine barreling at you at high speeds. Fucking, yeah, I'll beat it. Never understood that shit, dude.
Yeah, you crunch a fucking leaf and they're fucking gone. Next county in like a second, just gone. But they see a fucking 120,000 pound semi pulling doubles coming down the highway at 70 miles an hour. And they're like, yo, is that a fucking candy bar?
That scene out of fucking Pet Cemetery.
Oh my God, what if they smell the corn?
I doubt it.
No, I know, but that would be hilarious
It would
as
be.
fuck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, man.
I mean, holy corn truck.
It's like, it's like a fat kid with the ice cream truck going down the road.
Stop, get back here. Mom, give me some fucking money. No, what's scary enough to me is the fucking out-of-state hunters that are still out popping around.
Yeah.
Like, pheasant season ended in the end of January, motherfucker. Go the fuck home.
Get out of here, dude.
You
Sick of it.
You weren't fucking welcome the first time you came here in October. What makes you think you're going to be welcome now?
I asked my cousin about that. He said, yeah, we feel the same way about you people when you come to the city because you guys don't fucking go. I'm like, fair. Like, that adds up.
I fucking hate big cities.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Now, all right, so I've always had anxiety for like bigger cities because I've seen so many videos online of dumbass people behind the wheel of semis or cars and just everybody's crashing all the time. Motherfuckers be dying. I'm out here like, all right, cool. I'll drive to, this town or this town, no problem. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, there's an 80-mile difference or a 100-mile difference between the two. That's fine. Oh, you go somewhere like Sioux Falls and you got to drive a fucking pickup and trailer down like West 41st or some shit. And it is fucking brutal.
I don't even like driving a normal vehicle down that, so
I had to drive that F-350 dually with a tilt deck trailer, a 18-foot tilt deck.
hope you don't run over a fucking Fiat or something.
Dude.
The back tires.
First off, getting it to Sioux Falls was a fucking challenge, bro. It is clapped. But I was like, oh my God. We got there and then we pull up, I park, I follow, meet with the guy. He sends me his address. Or I call the guy, get his address, and we meet at the house. I'm sitting in here and I'm like, yep, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, we are in a rich white neighborhood. And he goes, we're not rich. And I was like, you got kids? And he goes, no. And I was like, how many people in this block got kids? And he's like, one, maybe two households have kids. And I was like, there's 16 houses on this block, dog. This is the rich white neighborhood. Dang. And I'm like, you're 4 streets off the hood. And the hill was literally a mile long, a mile at like 7% grade. It was like going down the overpass.
Yep.
Twice as fast for 3 times the long.
Just riding the brakes the entire time.
Oh, dude, and it just snowed. Oh, I watched an Audi go down there at like 40, hit the brakes before he got to us, and we were 100 yards off the stop sign, dude.
I think if you slam on the brakes with an Audi fast enough, you just roll. I don't think you actually stop. I think you just roll.
I thought that was Volkswagen.
Yeah, Volkswagens too.
Volkswagen. Yo, real shit. Also, you guys, if you guys go to our Instagram and you guys find our post about this one, tag Dr. Pepper in it.
Yeah.
Tag Dr. Pepper in every single fucking comment you guys can find. I don't care if you're telling us a story or saying like, hey, you guys suck, blah, blah, blah. Just put fucking, in quotes, Dr. Pepper is the shit.
Yeah, dude.
Because I am trying to get a sponsorship from Dr. Pepper so fucking bad.
Yep.
To the point where I'm willing to get a tattoo. I'm willing to get the old like 90s style brick lettering Dr. Pepper.
You hear that, Dr. Pepper? If you sponsor this show, we're going to get Bryce a Dr. Pepper tattoo. It's going to be sweet. You guys do not want to miss it. So tag
I will
Dr.
live stream
Pepper
that shit.
down. Yes.
I will live stream.
Let's do it.
I will live stream the fuck out of that while wearing a mask. What's up, thug? But no, like what all I want is at least one free 12-pack or 24-pack a month.
Sure.
For a year. Mm-hmm. And a fucking glass front Dr. Pepper mini fridge, dude. That's all I want.
Yep.
I don't even care if I have to buy the mini fridge, dude.
We're not asking a lot here, Dr. Pepper. We love you. We love you more than we love ourselves.
Dr. Pepper is life. Mm-hmm. If I do not have, dude, I will drink anywhere from 1 to 12 Dr. Pepper drinks in a day. And when I was drinking, I would triple that because I only drank Dr. Pepper and Captain Morgan. And if I didn't drink that, I drank Corona. And I could only have like fucking 6 Coronas and I'd be so full of beer foam, dude. I'd feel like shit. But I'd have fucking anywhere from 18 to 32 fucking Dr. Pepper Captain Morgans in a night, bro. I'd be fucking gone. It'd be a Tuesday. Like a Wednesday hammered, dude. Take a piss, fucking go to work. I did that for like a year and a half. It was terrible. But anyway, also I did not drive during that time. I did not have a driver's license.
That's good.
Just want to clarify that. Wasn't the greatest. As I stated in a previous episode, 2 DUIs. Don't be dumb.
Yep.
Quit fucking drinking and driving because now that I've been sober almost 2 years, by the way, March 13th, 2 years.
Damn
Hell
right.
yeah. Since I got sober, I will tell you this. As a guy who has been diagnosed with clinical depression at the age of 12 and high anxiety and ADHD, I only know the depression is real because that shit hurts. It really hurts sometimes. And I went through a lot of dark places, but I've been sober almost 2 years. And I can tell you, I haven't had one suicidal thought. I haven't been depressed. I mean, my life's been better. I've been clear headed.
Hell yeah.
And oh my God, I can sleep at night and wake up in the morning without a fucking headache, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm not waking up in the middle of the night to go throw up or go piss like a racehorse. Well, all right. So sometimes I do wake up middle of the night having to piss. That's just because I drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. That's because I fucking drink a lot of it, dude. I love it.
You got kind of like a 40-year-old man energy, so the pissing a lot makes sense.
I'm also on medication for ADHD, which makes my organs go into like fucking overdrive, dude. It's like, oh, we're working overtime? Holiday pay? Fuck yeah, dude. Every day, bro. I'll go to piss and just be like, all right, cool. Just rock a piss at work. And then I'll check back in like an hour and a half later and realize I've pissed 4 times. And I'm like, bro, what? And the worst when I'm driving truck.
Yeah.
You go down those county roads that are just bumpy as shit, dude. Pulling a spring ride Timty trailer. It's just bang, 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 bang the whole time down. It's like, oh, gotta pee.
As senior correspondent of Small Bladders, I would say that it's the fucking worst. I hate it, dude. Every road trip I go on, if I'm driving more than 20 minutes, we gotta fucking stop and piss somewhere.
Dude, the worst when you're driving truck and you got to go from field to the ethanol plant. And it's just a little bit too long. Like you get there, but then you got to wait.
Yeah.
Or like you're doing a decent like rate of speed. But then the stop sign and you sit there and you sit there and then you sit there and you're like,
All right.
Don't think about pissing, dude.
Yeah, no.
I'm halfway there. Don't think about pissing.
You look to the right, somebody's watering the fucking grass.
No, you look across the fucking highway and the truck stops right there. And it's like, I could. Then you realize you're loaded and you're like, I shouldn't. I gotta go. I was
just
like,
gotta do like Ray and Trailer Park Boys and just
Piss
keep a fucking
jugs?
piss jug, dude. Launch that shit on the 405.
For the fucking record, I have been around semis my entire life. My dad was a truck driver for 20 some years. And I grew up driving trucks and being around them and all that fun shit. I have only seen one piss jug in real life. And it wasn't even from my dad. It was from some gross motherfucker from over the road in Virginia. That was from Virginia. That when I worked in North Dakota, he was coming in for a fucking service. He was passing by and asked if we had time to service it. And he had a fresh fucking jug of piss in there with no cap on the fucking top. I was like,
Oh, greasy.
dude, truck reeked like piss. I was like, oh my God.
Oh,
This is getting, dude,
it's
we're
a
getting
dangerous game.
We're getting real comfortable on this fucking podcast already, dude. Because we're sharing personal stories. This is fucking weird. First a mountain lion and now piss jugs.
You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's just part of the fucking job, honestly.
Dude, yeah. It's just another day in the life. You can't win them all.
Yep.
You can't win, don't play. Well, if you don't play, you don't make money.
Damn right.
But you know
If
what?
you ain't making money,
You're
you ain't
spending
on my
money.
time. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not making money, I'm spending money, and that fucking annoys me. Mm-hmm. You know, like growing up, you get this ideology, I guess you could say, of, at this age, I need to be here. Mm-hmm. I need to have this and this and this.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
I didn't have shit at 25.
No, dude.
I was a fucking alcoholic with problems.
Yeah, dude.
2 DUIs, fucking didn't even have a house. Wait, yeah, I moved into my house for a month before I turned 26. So
There you go. Nice.
yeah, I'll be
Yeah, it's
27 by
just
the
part
time.
of the life process. You just figure it out as you go, and
I'm
hope for the
27
best.
now. My God,
Yeah,
fuck, I'm old.
yeah.
You heard my back crack earlier. That shit hurt.
You're like, yeah. My point on you being like a 40-year-old is not far off.
No, yeah, like my legs are 21 years old. My back is like 63. My mentality is anywhere from 16 to 20.
Dude.
My bladder's 95.
Yeah.
Constantly not working where the shit. Gotta piss all the time.
My bladder's the size of a tennis ball. So that's fun.
Jesus. It's a big bladder.
It's not.
Oh, whoops. But anyway, back to it. So, first off, I want to give a quick shout out to my boy Tucker up in North Dakota. We'll hopefully be able to get him on the pod here soon.
Yeah.
Get him down here one of these weekends when we get some good weather and shit. Mm-hmm. I'd love to have him. He's got some great ideas. Me and him share a lot of common ground, if you will.
Sure. Yeah.
And he's by far one of the funniest motherfuckers in any situation. Like, you know, when you're in a situation, you shouldn't fucking laugh.
Yeah.
And you look at your friend.
Yep.
And you fucking can't stop laughing. Mm-hmm. That's him.
Yeah, we had a teacher tell us about her divorce, and me and my friend, I look over, my buddy's just staring at me. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Quit it. Quit it.
It just, it gets way funnier when you're not supposed to laugh.
Exactly. Hey, shout out to my cousin and the boys of Task Force Elkhound.
Absolutely.
Hear you guys listening to the podcast overseas. Mad respect. Love that. Love to hear it, boys.
Absolutely. Thank you all for your service. You guys are just the best.
Absolute fucking beauties, every single one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Straight units.
Yeah.
Certified absolute fucking units.
Fuck yeah,
My
dude.
cousin, dude, looks like straight pimp, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. He's the scariest looking motherfucker in that outfit.
Let's go.
Bro, yeah. The mustache
Yeah.
would make Burt Reynolds jealous. Bro's a pimp.
Let's go.
Certified demon on fucking ice skates. And then you put him in the Middle East with a fucking gun. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Gangeth gang,
Fuck
homie.
yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Midwest Blackheart. He's a part of the music group Creep Gang, and he's just been absolutely killing it. He's got a new album coming out soon, so you guys might want to check that out. It's got a new song called Tiger Blood out too. Absolute banger. It's got some kind of like 80s drum kit to it, or like kind of like clubby shit. It's awesome. So yeah, shout out to him too.
Also, shout out to 6 Feet Below.
Yeah.
Homie's been showing up some love, blowing up our stuff, dude.
Cool.
Mad representation. Love it, dude. Also a part of Creep Gang.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
And don't forget, our very own Medzha is going to be dropping some music. I would hope so. I would hope soon, because you got one of the most talented dudes I know when it
Yeah.
comes to vocals, editing, and everything.
I think he'll be coming out with something very soon. He might be.
I don't know. I'll ask him.
Him 6 Feet Below and Midwest got a new song coming out. So
Oh, damn. We'll have to...
21st.
We'll plug that hoe real quick right at the bottom. We'll put it in the description.
fuck yeah.
Click the description below.
See if we got a pre-save for that one.
Ooh, we should as much as I hate it, I think it'd be funny as fuck if we could do a link to our Spotify channel in our bio, so then I can be one of those douchebags.
Oh yeah,
Like those OnlyFans girls, and be like, click the link in my bio to
see-
check out my stuff. That shit was, dude, Dude just kills me every fucking
The
time.
only difference is we're out here fucking beats, not ourselves. Anyway, point being,
We're fucking with beats, not getting fucking beat. OF detected, opinion rejected.
Boy, what a time to be alive.
Gangeth gang, my boy. You know what? Real shit. Shout out to Dr. Pepper though for being shout out to Dr. Pepper for being the absolute fucking unit of a soda.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
The oldest known branded soda. Fuck Coca-Cola. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna see how old Coca-Cola is. Yeah, fuck you, Coca-Cola. You were made in 1892. Suck my dick, dude. Dr. Pepper was made in 1885.
You're damn right. In Waco, Texas, man.
Dude, yes, fucking Waco, Texas.
You know
the
what?
only thing it's ever been fucking famous for is Dr. Pepper. That is it. There's nothing else in Waco that they want you to talk about. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Especially you think if the Branch Davidians would have been able to drink Dr. Pepper, that wouldn't have happened?
If they would have just been like, if they would have just ordered like a couple kegs of Dr. Pepper and had some chilling, like kegs chilling, I think they would have been a lot happier with life. If they would, instead of doing the sketchy Kool-Aid, if they would have done Dr. Pepper, it would have been way
Kool-Aid.
Dude, yeah, everybody died. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Those ones burned.
Yeah.
They were shot and burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the FBI can suck my dick too.
Actually,
Fuck
yeah,
you,
no,
Federal
dude,
Bureau of
if the
Investigation. you
ATF would have
fucking
just
piece
brought
of shit.
Dr. Pepper instead of fucking assault rifles, the whole thing would have went way better.
Bro, oh my God, Dr. Pepper commercial, dude. Commercial, bro. We'll shoot it. Dr. Pepper, we'll fucking shoot it, bro. We'll do it.
They are not going to like this.
Absolutely not. This part's probably getting cut.
Yeah.
Probably not.
We'll leave it. It's fun.
Fuck it.
They're not going to listen to this one.
Yeah, no.
But we need your guys' help. So please get their attention. Let them know I just work here. Dr. Pepper collab. It's fucking on.
Dude, I would love nothing more. Nothing more. Oh shit. My cousin just sent me a picture. He said Pop-Tarts at the range. Homie's eating Pop-Tarts.
Hell yeah. Damn, that is a good stash. Look at that.
Yeah,
I like
dude.
it.
Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking certified unit, bro.
Damn.
Look at that Johnson.
I hope I get to meet that guy sometime.
Dude, you will be. Oh, fuck. He's fucking big now. God damn. I can't fight him.
No. I wouldn't even.
I could have. When he was 18, I could have fucked him up, dude. When he graduated high school, I was in the position. I could have easily whooped his ass.
Guess
if I
what,
needed to.
motherfucker?
Now he can kill me with his hands.
Yeah.
Legally, this is payback. Dude, yeah, that's lit as fuck. I can't believe those guys listen to it. We're just out here chilling, living the dream, dude. I cannot wait to be able to get him on the pod sometime. I don't know when he's coming home, but the moment he comes home, I'm going to have him on here as soon as I can.
Yeah, you let me know. I will drop everything and fucking get my ass over here.
Fuck yeah, dude, because it will be fucking sharing. He said he can share barrack stories, patrol stories. But no, it's been a great time doing this podcast, and I'm super glad that this is coming together the way it is. I was hoping for at least 100 plays per together with both platforms. In 1 month. That was like the bare minimum. If we didn't hit that, I was just gonna kill this and be done.
And you guys fucking killed it. Thank you so much.
The first week means
a lot.
The first week we got 37 plays on YouTube. I'll look it up real quick right now. Yeah, dude, 45 views in 7 days on YouTube. And I think we got it's got to be close to 60 on Spotify.
I think it's over 100 now.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No way.
It's getting there.
Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody spam Dr. Pepper on the fucking Instagram post. Period, dude. If we can get Dr. Pepper on board, I will go out and buy a fucking camera, a good fucking camera, and we will start recording audio and video for these podcasts.
Yeah.
But I got to get in touch with Dr. Pepper first, because the only way I want to set up a camera is if I got that sick ass mini fridge, dude. That's the only thing.
I agree. That'd be sweet.
Put that fucker right here.
Yeah.
That'd be tits. Oh, God, that'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. That'd be huge, though. I would put it here, but then we got to move the sign.
That's fine. We can do that too.
We could put it on the fucking wall. Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Almost like where the sign should be is on the wall.
Right there.
Yeah.
Ideas. Look at this.
Wow.
We're smart.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Yeah. Smooth brain activities.
Yeah. Not a fucking bump in the road.
Not nothing. Not nothing. Mm-mm. No, so fun fact, before we get into this, I just wanted to say something. This was kind of wild. So 2 days ago, what would that be? Thursday? Mm-hmm. Thursday was 13 months. Or not 13 months, it was the 13th. So that was 23 months before I hit like for sobriety.
Oh, wow.
And then, so next month is 2 years, 24 months. And on my wedding date is 2.5 years.
Wow.
So I'm like, I planned that shit out pretty fucking good, dude.
Kind of lined up well.
Yeah, so now I'm going to ruin my sobriety and just get fucking blackout drunk at my wedding, dude. I'm totally kidding.
I'll kill you.
That's terrible.
I'll kick your
Drinking, dude, NA beers, I get like 3 of them and I'm like, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, no.
And then I get heartburn the whole day next day.
Are nasty. Beer in general anymore. Just staying it.
Yeah, I smell Captain Morgan now and I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
No, oh, God.
That's fair.
All right. Well, on today's episode, I would like to introduce a little segment that I like to call, Was It Really a Thing?
Okay.
Was it really there? Or are we being lied to? And in that little segment, we call the Tartarian Empire.
Oh, shit.
Yes. It is considered to be the lost empire. Mm-hmm. It is, now I'm just going to say this. It's a little fucking, what do they call that? Viewer discretion?
Yeah, absolutely. Just another, well, we have it in the intro, but yeah.
This is consistent. The Tartarian Empire is basically just kind of a group of conspiracy theories altogether.
Yep.
But there's evidence that points to it. And I found out a segment. I fucking knew this was going to happen. I looked online. I found a website that released a CIA document that I wrote down a bunch of shit from it.
Yeah.
The website is no longer a thing.
What the fuck?
Every time I fucking look on these websites, dude, and I find this shit, they're gone. And I'm like, dude, this is the second time. This is the second time it's happened. I'm like, oh my God.
They're on to us.
Fucking probably. My FBI guy is probably like, let me wipe that real quick so you don't get busted.
Guess what, bitch?
Shout out FBI guy on my phone. NSA, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for not turning my camera on during 3 and
Happy
11
time.
I was going to say 3 and 3:15 p.m. I'm just kidding. That'd be fucking oddly specific.
Yeah, it's really, yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's getting cut. All right. So the historical name for Central Asia / Siberia is Tartary. Mm-hmm. So here's something that I want to throw out there. So if you think about it, then, Central Asia and Siberia.
Yes.
Where is Siberia at now?
Like, isn't it northern Russia?
Russia.
Yeah.
So Russians were not a thing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, the Great Wall of China in China, right?
Yes.
It's facing the wrong way.
What do you mean by that?
It's backwards.
The
the arrow ports, where the archers would shoot out of, is facing China, not its border.
That don't add up. Why would you shoot?
Why? What
inward?
would you need to be keeping in?
Yeah, it's almost like they were. Like it was
they
there
didn't
beforehand.
That fucking wall ain't like the wall we got in Mexico.
No,
you can cross both ways. They were trying to keep something in.
Yeah.
What was it?
Huh. That's creepy as fuck.
It is, isn't it? Super fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? And here's the problem. The Tartarian Empire has been basically wiped from history by the Russians.
Really?
Yeah. We'll get into that part, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. It's wild. This whole thing is just wild. But yeah, the arrow ports, like where they would shoot out of, is facing China. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. And so you think about it, it's like, how was Asia or Europe divided up at that time?
Sure.
Where is the borders that we know today? Well, basically what I want to say is Tartary was so technologically advanced that if it would not have fallen, if it was not wiped off the fucking planet, we could have been colonizing the moon in like the fucking 1800s.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I want to ask, you ever heard of the 1200-year gap in history?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did mention that on I think it was the last episode, maybe the first one.
Guess what time frame falls under the Tartarian Empire?
Oh, shit. No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense. If you're trying to hide something, you just get rid of the whole piece of time.
So technically, our 2025 isn't 2025.
Right.
It's either like 1535 or 2535 or 3035, something like that.
Wow.
They like restarted.
Yeah. Oh.
So I want to bring this into some sick ass shit. The theory of Great Tartaria is as a suppressed lost land or civilization originating in Russia, with aspects first appearing in Anatoly Fomenko's new chronology in the mid 1970s and early 80s, and was popularized by a racial occulate history of Nikolai Levsolov.
Okay.
In Russian pseudoscience is known for its nationalism. Tartaria is presented as the real name for Russia, which is maliciously ignored in the West. Oh, it was? Okay. All right. So America's wrong. That's fine. It's not the first time this shit's happened.
What do you mean?
Well, it's fucking Russians, the USSR. For as the USSR, the fucking Tartary. That's what the Russians claim. Tartaria is the proper name for Russia.
Oh.
But it's ignored in the West.
Gotcha.
So everything west of Russia is like, fuck you. I'm not saying that.
But no, that is fair.
Which then explains my later point I'll get to later. That makes so much more fucking sense than what I thought it was when I first saw it. I was like, this fucking doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The Russian Geological Society has debunked the conspiracy theory as an extremist fantasy. Bullshit. And far from denying the existence of the term, has used the opportunity to share numerous maps of Tartary in its collection. Since about 2016, conspiracy theories about the supposed lost empire of Tartaria have gained popularity on the internet, divorced from its original Russian nationalist fame. Okay, so that's like the background about Tartaria. And like, here's the thing. There's that black guy. No, don't take this out of fucking context for anything. There's an African-American man who's a doctor of some sorts. And he goes on multiple fucking podcasts to talk about the Tartarian Empire. And
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Fuck no. It's not space. It's a skinnier black dude. He reminds me of like a Denzel Washington meets Jamie Foxx type of thing, but like no ADHD, like straight Denzel seriousness, but like other figure, like not Denzel facial figures.
Oh, is it Terrence Williams or Terrence Howard?
No.
Cat Williams.
Nope. It's
God
not. He's
damn it.
not. Yeah, I say he's a doctor.
Okay.
Either way, but if Cat fucking Williams and Terrence Howard know about fucking Tartarian Empire,
I don't know if they've spoke on it.
I'm just saying, Cat Williams knows a lot of shit.
Yeah, just
Cat Williams literally does a lot of shit just so he can tell other people about that shit.
Yeah.
And I support Cat Williams for it.
Yeah.
But the conspiracy theory about the Tartarian Empire at this point has basically become this. It is like so technologically advanced in its time that they're like, I'm pretty sure I sent you a video about it. There was a photo of of the spot in Tartaria. There was a photo, a picture perfect photo, time stamped years before the camera was invented.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with that?
Yeah.
So that makes me wonder, what if cameras were fucking invented? We just didn't fucking have them
Yeah.
for years because they're like, fuck the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Who knows? As I said, everything in this point is just a conspiracy theory that conspires into another fucking theory. And I'm like, I'm here for it. It's the rabbit hole. Y'all wanted to go down the rabbit hole. We're going. Yeah. Get ready for some weird fucking shit. Okay. So first things first, the 1915 World's Fair, the buildings that they were using that made it just look so extravagant and beautiful. If you look it up, let's see if I can pull it up real quick. We need to get and hey, if Dr. Pepper does follow the fucking podcast and we get a camera, I'll bring a TV down here too, so we can drag it to the TV to show you guys what we're looking at too. Because I can plug my computer straight to my fucking TV.
Would you say 1904?
1915.
1915.
World's Fair.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
The buildings.
Yeah.
Guess what?
They do all have this kind of Coliseum type look, but it's also got like points like I'm trying to think of. We got some rounded top buildings similar to like
they have
White
domes,
House, I guess.
Like with any of them, with any Capitol buildings with domes or star forts.
They almost look like Russian a little bit.
Yeah, almost like a cathedral.
It's almost like, you know how like the Russian buildings have that kind of base to the roundness and then they go to a point at the top? It's almost like you cut that off.
Yeah, that's
the bottom part of that round. It makes sense. I mean, if
it checks out. These look like Russian buildings, but it's the World's Fair in the Pan Pacific.
Right. Oh yeah.
Held in
San Francisco.
Yeah. Dude, they brought these buildings in. They put these buildings up.
Yeah,
and then tore everything down. Shit. They destroyed everything after the fair.
Really?
Everything.
Well, what I was reading about something was that they said something about they were made out of plaster or some shit.
They were supposedly. Oh, but there are plenty of photos right here. I got one right here in black and white that shows a building falling and crumbling.
Yep, I see that one.
Yes. That ain't fucking paper mache, dog.
Damn.
You can't make paper mache start fucking cracking like concrete. And if you do, congratulations. You are God.
Yeah.
But the 1915's World Fairs, or the World Fair, were actually the buildings of the vast empire, the Tartarian Empire.
Yeah.
They were a form of the same exact buildings. They took the exact buildings from the Tartarian Empire and just rebuilt them.
Oh.
So they mirrored
an
empire.
That makes sense.
And then they fucking wiped it from history in 1945.
Whoa.
Weird. It was completely and the Tartarian Empire, the reason they went to the World Fair is because nobody had ever seen buildings like this before.
Right.
Well, it's because they fucking suppressed it from history. Everything. Dude, I'm starting to learn. I'm a huge history fan.
Yeah.
I am fucking all right. So real shit.
Yeah, let me say this. Shout out to my teacher, Mr. Thorson. He's the first person that got me into history and actually start liking it. So shout out to him.
Bro, shout out Mr. Northrup, dude, for being the best history teacher ever, dude. Sorry about your divorce, dog. God. Much respect. I always liked you more than I liked your wife.
All right. that's crazy. But that's fucking wild, man. If these buildings, so you're saying they took basically the blueprint design of these buildings and then rebuilt them in another location.
And then destroyed everything along with the blueprints.
Right.
Yep.
Because, dude, there's this like micro scale of the building. Inside of another building, and I'll save that. We'll put that on there too.
Oh, I see it right here. The 100th anniversary.
Yep,
I see that. Yeah, they built like that, and then they just said, "Fuck it." Nope.
Weird.
The fact they built that in real life for the fair.
Yeah,
in a couple of years.
Well, shit, man. You gotta give props to them carnies, dog. You see them set up the fucking Ferris wheel in like 2 days. That shit's crazy.
If we can build an entire fucking empire in 5 to 15 business days, why the fuck is Highway 12 still getting fucking worked on, dude?
Yeah.
Why is I-29 and I-90 got fucking road work going on all the fucking time?
Yeah.
Good Lord, dude. We got winter and road construction season. That is all we got, and it's the second gayest thing ever.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Some pretty high peaks in that one.
That's fine though. I cut them down.
Bitching. So here's a little hot take I want to throw out there.
Okay.
The Great Pyramids and the White House are Tartarian constructions.
No shit.
Yep. Well, look at that fucking photo. How many domes or how many flat pieces do you see with ridges?
Yeah.
And how many pyramids do you see? How many points?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
Almost every single point on a building is in the shape of a pyramid.
Also, God, it looks like everything. Like there's India, there's Greece, there's
Rome.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking smelting pot. It's like a smelting pot of literally the best parts of Europe in San Francisco. And they fucking destroyed it, dude. It's gone. Oh my God. Got a lot of energy on this one.
Yeah, dude.
I've been wanting to talk about this since fucking October of 2024. I've been waiting, 4 months now?
Yeah.
To talk about this exact. I remember talking to you on the phone for 5 fucking hours during harvest, dude, and we talked about this exactly. I'm so fucking excited because I'm probably entirely wrong, which is fine.
Yeah, no.
Because this is just a great way to get through the day. I hate saying it, but I've listened to my own podcast probably more times than I want to. I have just
Look at the ego on this guy.
ain't even the ego part.
No.
I want to make sure I'm not snitching on myself, dude. That's what I'm caring about. I don't want to say the wrong thing and get fucking canceled.
Right.
God forbid a Karen listens to this. Oh my God.
I've just learned you just don't give a fuck. Don't give any energy into it and you'll be fine. But yeah. What a wild.
So you want to know how it was wiped out?
Yeah.
The mud flood. A mud flood wiped out most of the world via depopulation.
That's what I was seeing. I was talking about the mud floods in California or something.
Yeah, it was like covering up the bottom halves of buildings and shit.
Yes.
So that's what happened with most of the world, I guess. And what's fucked is when they talk about this shit and they say the world, they're not involving anybody in the West. Neither of the Americas are even in that. So they're just talking about Eurasia.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, how can mud travel 1,500 miles across the fucking ocean to us? It can't. It would just sink
Right.
and fall.
Well, and I wonder if that goes back to the conspiracy that we brought up about Pangea being a lot closer together, not as far back in history. Like they say.
Fuck yeah. That would be fucking, yeah.
I don't know.
That would be fucking wild, dude, wouldn't it?
It would still be opposite ends of the points, but who's to say that the whole Pangea thing is correct either, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know. This guy, maybe
get me
this
wrong.
guy knows.
South America fits really well right into the
Africa.
yeah. Like it's almost like a puzzle piece perfectly. But that doesn't mean the United States and Russia weren't like connected, you know, like up into Canada and stuff, because there was that land bridge there. So who's to say?
I don't know. That's crazy. But that's why like all the old buildings that they're like uncovering like after World War, or like after World War II, they'd like go to rebuild everything and they just dig deeper.
Yeah.
And find out the building that they've been living in has 5 more stories below it.
Wouldn't that be something?
That's happened all over Europe.
Really?
All over Europe. Yeah. People are finding out like, oh, my building has 4 more floors. Or 2 more floors, 2 more levels.
Well, shit, dude, you think about it.
4 different designs on it from 4 different time periods in life.
You got wind, you got fucking rain, you got all those things matter lower and lower as time goes on. And I think it's not hard to believe that the deeper you dig, the more shit you find. I mean, shit. What was it? The Oak Island or whatever up in Nova Scotia where they're finding...
The curse of Oak Island.
Yeah, they're finding a bunch of stuff. I mean, that was all buried, but they still dig up coins every once in a while, and they're like 10 feet down, you know?
So I think it just hit me. Why can Tartarian Empire is not talked about?
What's that?
The conspiracy theory only vaguely describes how such a supposed advanced civilization, which had reputably achieved world peace, could have fallen and been hidden. I vote the Rockefellers did it. The Rothschilds. Oh yeah, dude, the Tartarian Empire taught that fucking guy. I can't remember his fucking name, but the dude, I will find it and let you know. But that dude has literally said that Kamen Ra, which is an Egyptian god.
Yes. Yep.
Kamen Ra backwards is Rothschild.
Whoa.
It like one of his things that he like had a servant that his name backwards was Rothschild.
Huh.
Or the child of Ra.
Yeah.
Child of Roth. Yeah.
Spooky.
Something like that. Probably it's probably a stretch, but still, you know, I can see that shit happening because once the world goes into peace, guess what? All the greedy fucks that get all the money and shit, they're gonna have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be booming with Countrywise because nobody's gonna be needing bombs.
Yep.
Grenades, nukes, oil.
It's all greed at the end of the day. That's all it is.
The world-
Conquering and greed.
The world will literally never get better, and we are going to kill the planet at some point. But I really hope it ain't during my lifetime, because I've had enough menthol cigarettes and stuff in my life that if I go into space, my lungs are gonna explode. If you've had any menthol at all, whether it's a rip of a vape or a cigarette, and you try and go into space, your lungs will crystallize instantly and you will die.
Yeah. Well, I hope, because you look into things like Neuralink or whatever, right? And
Yeah, I'm fucking good.
no, I'm serious. Hear me out though.
Oh, I'm listening.
So you take Neuralink and you're putting things into the brain basically that the brain either can't access or aren't there yet, right? Soon, if it becomes common to where people are getting neural links put in just to make life easier, like it's a luxury thing, you know, you just think about this. You could have phone calls with other people right on the spot.
In your fucking head.
In your head. And then you give it little more time and we just start fucking doing that because that spot in your brain's figured it out. And then all of a sudden you can do it like that. We're getting closer and closer to alien the more time goes on, I've noticed.
Which is fine. I mean, think about it.
You got microplastics fucking ruining,
The only microplastics I care about is if I'm getting burned by the pile of plastic that we are burning when we burn bags in the field.
it's ruining testosterone
Oh, dude, I
in
got
men.
it.
So it's just like we're getting closer and closer to that alien state. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that because I have literally been standing next to burning plastic and I've dealt with nothing but plastic during fucking harvest and all that fun shit. Mm-hmm. And I am still fucking way higher on the fucking charts than some of these femboy looking motherfuckers, dude, that they're doing testosterone tests on.
Inhaling it and consuming it are two different things, just so you know.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. All right? I eat enough processed food. I'll probably gonna die anyways. But you know what ain't processed?
What's up?
Fucking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Pepper.
Shout
We're
out
bringing
Dr.
it back,
Pepper.
bitch. You didn't see that coming.
Full circle.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that is interesting. And I think
I need to go get more Dr. Pepper.
you go do that.
I'm okay for right now.
Okay.
Fuck. No, I'm not. All right. I'm gonna go get one. Mm-hmm. You want one?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Bro, that was a solid half, dude.
Half?
Half through the pod.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shut this off though, because it's hot as fuck right now.
I believe it because it's pretty good right here.
I'm cold in my corner, but that's fucking hot. I stood up and like, ooh. Mm-hmm. Dude, you ever had these with s'mores?
No.
It's so good.
I kind of bet.
My buddy does Nutella with s'mores.
Ew.
Fucking disgusting.
Seems wrong.
He does Nutella and peanut butter. Like one of these. Disgusting.
I used to do Nutella and marshmallow fluff on bread on toast.
That's the same fucking thing.
It's not. Okay, you got me.
You hear that? You hear the sound of that? That was the cold crack of a fucking crisp Dr. Pepper.
Damn right.
The best. If you've seen the show Landman, you know that Tommy Norris, played by Billy Bob Thornton, loves Dr. Pepper.
It's good.
Michelob Ultra and Dr. Pepper.
It's gonna be like Zombieland, but instead of fucking Twinkies, it's gonna be Dr. Pepper for you.
If the apocalypse happens and I loot, like, I don't care about penicillin. I got a pretty good immune system. I care about Dr. Pepper.
Dude, you're gonna be like, it's only 23 flavors. I can figure this out. And all of a sudden, I come in, your face is all puffed up on one side. You're like, I don't think that was a good one.
Wild.
I think I mixed one of them up.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with this Tartarian Empire, how can, by the way, you know, I just want to state for the fact, the Tartarian Empire probably wouldn't have fallen if they had Dr. Pepper. Just saying.
Dude,
So many plugs.
they're gonna...
They're going to be so pissed.
Everybody listening to this and be like, all right, if I hear fucking Dr. Pepper one more time, I'm done. Yeah.
No more.
No more. You know what that was the sound of?
A crisp cold Dr. Pepper. We're cutting this shit for the fucking ads. We're going to cut it for the ads.
Not sponsored, by the way, but we'd love to. By chance, because I was just reading this, does this fall into, like, where people were calling Graham Hancock racist for his findings?
Yep.
Okay, because I just seen a post talking about the Mayans and the Mexicans being brought here from Tartaria.
Yep.
Okay, I can see where people get...
Yep. This shit's going to get real fucking...
We did this on our own. You can't take that from us. It's like, yeah, I believe you. I don't know.
This is a theory.
Just a conspiracy.
It's a theory, bro. Chill.
We're not saying you guys did not build.
But here's something that's I find very convenient. Mm-hmm. This is why. Mark my fucking words. 2:01 p.m. on February 15th, 2025.
Oh shit!
If I ever come in contact with a fucking time machine, I'm going back to 1941 or 1938, and I'm gonna either challenge Hitler to a drinking competition, or I'm gonna. I don't know.
I think the fucking meth in his system will cook your
In 1938, it wasn't a thing yet because they weren't in World War II.
That's right.
So you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably just challenge him to do something stupid, or I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, "You get no bitches, not one. This guy's gay."
You know, they always do. I'm not saying it's a good thing by any means. They always say, like, if I could go back in time, I'd stop Hitler.
I wouldn't stop him. I'd disrespect him in front of everyone available in that area. So then
probably would have made him worse.
That would have been just fine because guess what? I'd have been like, I am a German. I am a German, so I would have him fight Germans.
Use any of this.
Anyway, on this day, 2:02 p.m. on February 15, 2025, I'm going back in time to right before World War II, and I'm gonna walk around in these countries. I'm gonna see if I can find these buildings and shit. Because, and I want to go back to the Midwest of the United States in 1545.
Just go see fucking nothing.
Go see the butte. I want to go to like the Black Hills area, like somewhat mountain range, but also want to see the Great Plains. Because then I want to watch my dog run away for 5 to 6 months as he just goes straight, just that way. But many of the buildings from the Tartarian Empire that were spread across the entirety of Europe were blown up and destroyed in fucking bombing runs from World War I and World War II.
Yep.
Like in Berlin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
London.
Yep. Or not Berlin. Yeah, London.
Yeah.
God, with the Berlin.
No,
the
you're
fuck?
fine.
There's probably some in Berlin as well. I mean, if you think about it, because
if
most
everything
big
else-
cities were fucking torched.
Right.
But any Capitol buildings with domes or star forts at the points,
Yep.
those were Tartarian design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was looking at that. There was a top-down view of a lot of these buildings. They have like 5 points to them.
Like, here. I swear to fucking God if I have to log in. There. Like this.
Yep, I seen that. Oh wow.
That's in Paris.
So we have
That's the great mud floods that they're talking about.
Yeah, we have like actual houses on top of like a flat structure with pillars underneath holding the entire like road up alongside it. It's gorgeous, actually.
They dug down like 5 stories.
That's after they dug down. They discovered those pillars and shit.
Those pillars are doorways.
Oh. Huh.
Because it's like a building.
Yeah.
It's an open floor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of these.
4 or 5 It's 4 or 5 stories.
Where they're, I'm watching like a slideshow right now of just different buildings, and there's like a lot of where the bases are dug out, and they just keep going down. You know, there's like more to buildings, and some of them are complete 180s. You know, like once you get to the surface, it's a complete change. Like something was built on top of it.
Totally different time and place.
Mm-hmm. Here's a photo of a building going down. Kind of looks like that archway in Berlin.
Oh, by the way, the Singer building, the original New York Penn Station, they demolished buildings like that, and the temporary grounds of the 1915s.
Oh wow!
World's Fair were the buildings of an empire, and they destroyed all of them. I forgot to read that. I missed a sentence.
But yeah, it's really weird to think that they built that whole fucking thing in 1915, and then they tore it all down for what?
Erase.
Yeah.
Control Alt Delete, homie.
That doesn't make any damn sense to me.
So let me dive a little deeper.
Okay.
What's that fucking Devil's Tower?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's that.
Out in Wyoming, is it, or Montana?
I believe, Wyoming.
Okay. I can't remember. I just saw that not too long ago. That is, I tell you what, and I think I said this before to you, but if I was going across the Great Plains, you know, with my little buggy and my horses or whatever, and I saw that thing sticking out of the ground, I'd immediately shit my pants, because why is that there?
You would have seen it from thousands of miles away.
It was taller.
Let me listen to this theory. Mm-hmm. From what I saw, it was kind of funny. Because I was like, all right, so I was scrolling TikTok. I hate admitting this because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
But I was scrolling TikTok, and I was looking at some of the cool stuff. Like, you get the fucking Reddit stories with, like, a Subway Surfer or some shit underneath it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, the ADHD, you just get locked in, like, whatever. You're just like, you don't even halfway through, you're like, this guy's redone this level 6 times. Yeah. Like, this guy's fucking trash.
He's terrible.
Certified trash. And then you hear the story, and it's just wild, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I listened to one of those, and I swiped up, and it said this, there's this biblical quote, and it said, God told so-and-so to cut down all the trees to keep man from heaven.
Oh.
Evil men from getting into heaven.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Devil's Tower is a rock formation, correct?
That's what it looks like to me.
Yes, that is what they claim it as. It is a rock formation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so, but Devil's Tower, look at it. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hold on, give me a second. I about broke my laptop. Shit was crazy.
No, what?
Tell me it doesn't look like a fucking tree stump.
Well, yeah, because it's got all the lines going straight down, just like a tree would when you like strip it. You know what I mean? It's like it looks exactly how when you find a piece of petrified wood, how it like breaks off. You know what I mean?
This is petrified wood, but it's petrified in rock?
Well, and you look at the soil around there; it's all like orange, and like the color don't match. I don't think the rock even matches. So, if that is one big ass tree, it would make sense. And it's got a perfectly clean cut right across the top.
Surgical.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some mountain ranges, too, that it looks like that.
Yeah.
It looks like busted off wood.
Well, and if you think about it, think of all the fucking wood you could get out of a big-ass tree like that. But it makes you wonder, you know, because like a lot of the plains and stuff, a lot of the trees we have now were planted to keep topsoil and stuff on farms so it wouldn't blow away after like the 30s or whatever the hell it was. Maybe even before then, I don't know. But who put the big ass tree out in the middle of absolute nowhere?
What if that tree was the city?
Yeah.
Look at how big it is.
Yeah.
You can fit at least, at the bare minimum, a Walmart supercenter on top of that fucking thing.
Easy.
If
dude.
not two.
That thing is massive.
As Americans, we will use anything but the fucking metric system.
Yeah.
Okay, unless we're working on Hondas. Then it's metric only.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick. Don't put SAE bolts into metric fucking cases. All right, you pricks. Don't fucking do that. It's so annoying. But just the idea, like, think about that, like a giant tree theory. Mm-hmm. Well, that goes back to the theory of giants.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are we still looping back to this every time? Bro, like, everything's starting to get connected, and I'm starting to believe that coincidences aren't coincidences. It's happened before, or it's happening for a reason.
They usually aren't.
And I'm, like, very concerned, because the last time I had a coincidence, it was a second DUI. So, I mean, I'm a little fucking nervous, dude, because I'm doing a lot better in life right now, and I'm afraid something bad's coming.
Yeah, because I think I read something about that. Wasn't, not trying to jump ahead on you, but wasn't the Tartarian Empire related to giants?
I believe so. It makes... Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was right around fucking Turkey.
Yeah.
That was in that fucking area when they expanded their empire, so...
Yep. Because it goes into India a little bit from what that map showed.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
Or what modern-day India is, so...
That is fucking absolutely wild. Now I know why. Oh my God! What if everything that is being like brought to light, and the Smithsonian is turning into like being like, hey,
yeah,
this goes against what we've been saying for centuries.
Yep, not true.
And the Vatican, same thing.
Yeah.
All this shit that's coming to light, dude, is getting shut down by
Think about it, dude. The Vatican and the Smithsonian have it like perfectly locked in together because the Smithsonian, it proves all their points wrong about evolution, and then the Vatican, it proves everything about the creation of man wrong. So, or their version of the creation of man wrong. So, wouldn't be hard to believe that any evidence of Tartaria is probably kept by them, and they got that shit lock and key, you know? Like it's
I bet
gone.
they got it right next to the fucking the files they probably have on cryptids.
For sure.
Oh my God, our entire series is leading back to the same shit.
Season 1 is just going to be like just all connected.
Oof.
It's beautiful.
That's fucking wild. But that is, okay, so that's ridiculous. I remember earlier in the episode I said they rewrote history.
Right.
So I found a website that was releasing a CIA document regarding Tartaria. And it was dropped on, it was ready to be declassified on August 24th, 1999.
Okay.
It said it right at the top, 1999, 8/24.
Okay.
And I was like, nailed it. Not 24 months. So, and on that document, it had said, I only got a little bit written down because I wanted to go eat dinner. Mm-hmm. And then when I came back, my computer shut off and I lost the website.
Of course.
And now none of my search history is showing up. And I'm like, wrong time for my search history to go clear.
Yeah.
Could have helped me a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Back in college for sure. Fucking Christ. Got a fucking wig out now when I'm trying to work. Fucking Christ. First world problems for sure.
Yeah, dude. The CIA.gov/reading room/search/site/Tartaria. No information is available for this page.
Told you.
Why is there a page then?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's so much shit. But the history of Tartaria, or Tartary, is whatever they would call it. Yeah, Tartary. Was rewritten in 1944 by the Central Committee of the Communist Party and the Tartar Provincial Committee. they forced them to they demanded that they rewrite it in 1944. So then in 1945, when they went to go release the files, there was nothing really to release. Well, there's documents from other scholars earlier the 1940s that were in other parts of the world that are being released, and that's why we're only getting half of the information we need to prove that this is real. Weird. These fucking Russians, dude. Oh my god. Dude, they better do an armistice or whatever with Ukraine, and this be part of the documents they reveal.
Right.
Somebody in the Ukraine, if you're listening to this, please be safe. I will buy you McDonald's when you come back. If you come to America, I will buy you McDonald's and show you what McDonald's is like here. You'll get diabetes. It'll be great.
Yeah.
But make sure that you tell your commanding officer what I said. They need to have the Tartarian files released when they sign an armistice.
I think I found a piece of that document that you were talking about. Somebody screenshotted it.
Oh, no shit?
Mm-hmm. You want me to read it here?
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, well, it's cut off, obviously, but I'll read what's here. But it says, or let us take the matter of history, which, along with religion, language, and literature, constitute the core of a people's cultural heritage. Here again, the communists have interfered in a shameless manner. For example, on 9th of August, 1944, the Central Committee of the Communist Party sitting in Moscow issued a direct ordering the party's Tartar Provincial Committee to proceed to a scientific revision of the history of Tartaria.
Bingo.
To liquidate serious shortcomings and mistakes of a nationalistic character committed by individual writers and historians in dealing with Tartar history. And then this is next section. In other words, Tartar history was to be rewritten. Let us be frank. Was to be falsified in order to eliminate references to Great Russia aggressions and to hide the facts of the real course of Tartar-Russian relations. And this was no isolated case. In every Muslim area within the USSR, historians on orders of the Communist Party have rewritten history to distort the facts so that the Russians appear always in a good light. Needless to say, histories which present the facts truthfully have been withdrawn and destroyed, so that present and future generations of Muslims are forever denied the chance of learning the true fact of their nation's past. Wow.
Okay, didn't see that back half.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know Tartarians were Muslims.
I think a majority of that area is so.
Okay, well that explains oh my god, that explains the Great Wall of fucking China.
Oh,
India's on the bottom half of China, right?
I think so. My fucking geology in that area is not the best.
Geography?
There you go. That's the word I'm looking
The
for.
fuck?
Geology.
This isn't the study of rocks, bro.
Shh. Wasn't asking. But no, if that is true, that Russia did this to make themselves look better because of a bad past, that's fucking crazy. Well, I mean, it goes right back to what you were saying about them destroying the evidence.
The evidence is always being destroyed.
Well,
You can
like
never
said,
win anymore.
Victory or whatever. What did you say?
Victory.
History is written by the victors.
History is written by the victor.
Yep.
History is written by the
All
victor.
right, let's see here. China, India.
Yep.
Yep.
Right where fucking... Okay. Yep. Tartaria. It makes sense. They're trying to keep everything north. Or everything from the north, they're trying to keep everything staying south.
Right.
Because the aeroports are pointed at China.
Yeah.
They're not pointed at Siberia.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Oh my
China's-
god, it's closed right now. It opens at 9 a.m. on Monday.
The Great Wall.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're telling me that's just not open all the time?
It's open Sunday. Today's Sunday in China. They're open 9 a.m. to 4:30.
Wow.
They're open 9 a.m. to 4:30 every day of the week. every day of the week.
This mountain ridge makes sense too because it like lines up with India. That's about where it like bleeds in, and then it goes all the way up to Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
So
That's a country?
yeah.
Fuck. I thought that was just shit that Sacha Baron Conan or whatever made fun of, dude. I wasn't sure.
It's a real place.
Whoops.
But yeah, no, this whole area.
I'm into my U.S. history.
The amount of little ponds and lakes and stuff in this area, it's just like perfect for it.
You know how long the Great Wall of China is? 13,171 miles.
Wow.
That was a bass drop if I've ever heard one, bro.
Yeah, that's all it deserved too. That's
To
insane.
get admission is $6.20, dude.
Imagine you have a piece of history like that and you get money. I guess Egypt probably does it, and everybody else got landmarks.
There's a tour with lunch for $79.
I don't want it.
I just want to walk the thing myself.
I don't even want to do that. It's too far.
It's only 13,000.
Can I get like a bike or something?
Can I get a fucking Honda Civic?
Just drifting around the Great Wall of China.
I wonder if you know how many feet Tokyo on the Great Wall of China. It's China. It's a great country.
Great Wall.
I've been there. I love their wall.
I love it.
I want their wall. I'm gonna build the wall. Mexico's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I think that idea.
China. You know what I'm saying?
That's
What's
wild.
up, homie? I'm Tony from LC Sign. Clip that. But no, it's just absolutely wild, dude. It just blows my mind that everything is starting to make sense slowly and surely. But it's also like super fucking creepy because what else are they? What else is out there that we don't know about?
Right. And I gotta bring this up too, because this is like, did you ever see the Georgia Guidestones? I don't think so. It's like our version of a Stonehenge, I guess. Some rich guy that's anonymous built them and put them up, and they have this really kind of disturbing message to them. And I think it might align with like the Tartaria thing. If they had a peaceful civilization that was confined into that small of an area, not the whole world, you know. Let me look up these. I want to just read, I think it's the first line on the Georgia Guidestones. But basically, it's rules of man, and it's written in, I think, 12 different languages, and it's supposed to survive, like, forever. Somebody blew the fucking thing up. Somebody put a bomb next to it and blew it up, because once you hear why, once I read the first passage on here, it'll make sense. Okay, so on the Georgia Guidestones, the following 10 principles could ensure humankind's future survival. Number 1, maintain humanity under 500 million people in perpetual balance with nature. 2, guide reproductive wisely, improving fitness and diversity. 3, unite humanity with a living new language. 4, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. 5, protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. 6, let all nations rule internationally, resolving external disputes in world court. 7, avoid petty laws and useless officials. 8, balance personal rights with social duties. 9, prize truth, beauty, love, and seeking harmony with the infinite. And 10, be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. So if this Tartaria thing was true, and the majority, if they say, because they say like everybody came from that spot, correct?
In that area, yes.
Who's to say
That guy didn't make it to America.
this idea? I don't know.
Who knows? Wait, that wasn't in America, was it?
Yeah, it was in Georgia.
Okay, because I know there's a country named Georgia.
Oh shit, yeah. No,
So that's why I was confused. I was
yeah.
like, huh.
That's fair.
I may not know where Kazakhstan is, but I know Georgia's a thing.
Yeah.
So it's got white boys and good fried chicken, and the other one is something else.
Okay.
Dude, they got Popeyes and Cane's, and literally all the best chicken places I've ever seen or heard of is in fucking Georgia.
True.
Same thing with all the best brisket and barbecue you'll ever have in your life is in Texas.
Best
fair.
Philly cheeses you'll ever have? Philadelphia. The Philly.
But yeah, a lot of people did not like that whole 500 million people only. They
That
think
would be
it's kind
so
of
much. That'd be so nice, dude.
They think it's kind of like a new world order idea, I guess, of like eradicating the masses of people till they get to that number. That's what people conceive that
really?
as.
I read that as a rebuild guide.
Right. I think that's what it's supposed to be. But a lot of people took it as the world's gonna pop.
Genocide?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
And
okay,
that's
you
why
gotta be
somebody
fucking stupid for that one. But unless, did you believe it?
At first,
Did
yeah.
you?
When they
Did
first
you?
built it, I did. I thought that meant that they were saying we
Eradicate?
need to eradicate the planet until we have
Hey.
this many people.
Hey, but like,
No.
we wouldn't have to worry about the ozone or global warming ever again.
Yeah.
Because that's how many people I'm pretty sure are in like New York.
Yeah, probably.
That's the problem. I'll look it up.
Not if I get there first. Beach. 8.258 million.
What fucking coast? Yeah.
So about 600 more times that, and you got the world population. according to the
127,509,444 in the entire East Coast.
stones. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, there's a fifth and a quarter. Or
Yeah.
I don't know what that'd be.
Point what?
0.127.
About an eighth.
Hey yo.
Shout out.
No, it's a quarter. It's 127 million. 500 million in the worldwide. It's over a quarter.
Anyway.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's going to get clipped anyways, but still.
Yeah.
Like, that's 500 million is not that much. But at the same time, like, the way I see it is this. One, it's not going to be my fucking problem.
True.
Because I'm, at this point, like, the only thing that I give a flying fuck about is my family, my job. By the way, my dogs fall under my family. I don't give a fuck. If you think otherwise, you're wrong.
Yep.
Simple as that. My dogs are adorable. But my family, my job, and also Brett's part of my family, gang. Because the boys are special. My money and only the accessibility to my money, because I earn that shit. It's mine. And pretty much my shit. That's all I really care about. I don't like if you don't fuck up one of those, or if you don't fuck up any of them, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. My family's fine. We're good. You need some people to get rid of. Go to the gas station. Start clearing out tweakers, dude. Holy fuck. Can't even go to fucking M&H anymore because I'm getting fucking. Go in there and there's a fucking crackhead standing by the hot dog machine just going, hey man, you got $5? You got $5? No,
Not for
I
you,
don't carry.
bitch.
I look at the guy. I don't carry cash, and he goes, "Will you buy me a hot dog?" Then I'm like, "No, get fucked."
Yeah, dude.
And then just to be a dick at the time, as soon as he said that, he walked away. Man, fuck you, and he walks away. And I literally stood there and went, "Fuck, but that hot dog looks good as fuck, dude." So I got one. Slash some chili on that bitch, a little bit of cheese. It was
Oh,
good.
their nacho cheese on them is so good.
Dude, at one point I was just getting a hot dog with nacho cheese. It was fucking disgusting. I hated myself for it. I was like, I'm gonna get diabetic or have a heart attack.
It's fine. Living for now. Yeah, no, it really does. It makes you wonder how far back this goes. But if this looks like a actual typed out document, and it's written the same way a lot of old CIA documents are written, like from a perspective of who's
A
writing
third
it.
person or a first person.
Kind of a mix of both in a way.
Yes. Like a society's person
Sure.
or POV.
Yeah, no, if they're saying this, why would they be talking about this in this document if there wasn't some kind of connection to it? Fucking freak.
Dude, you had your feet in my fucking area, dude. I mean, I'm against the wall, dude.
That's fair. So am I.
Yeah, but you're fucking long leg, like fucking praying mantis over here, bro.
What do they call that? The toxic
Masculinity. Quit man-spreading, bitch.
Man-spreading. There you go. That's what it is.
Keep your shit in your own area. I keep my Dr. Pepper on my half of the table.
God damn it. There it is. You thought it was over. Nope.
It's not over until I win. Watch Dr. Pepper send a fucking cease and desist letter. I'd be so pissed. I'd probably cry, bro. If they banned me from drinking Dr. Pepper, I'd probably just cry.
Just tell you can't bring it up anymore on the podcast. Oh, we wouldn't have a reason to live anymore.
Well, I mean, I would. I have a family and shit. Like, you're a part of that. So, like, if you fucking think I am going to do the rest of this life shit without you, you're fucking wrong. This shit's boring as fuck without the homies.
No, that's fair.
And this podcast, dude. And you beautiful motherfuckers at home listening to this or in your car driving to work. Mm-hmm. Or, I don't really know what else. I don't know.
Where do you listen to podcasts?
Me?
Yeah.
When I'm ripping on the fucking highway.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't even listen to them then because I'm talking to you guys all the fucking
That's
time.
fair.
And we're literally talking for up to 5 hours on the phone trying to discuss the next fucking episode of the podcast. Every time, bro.
Yeah.
Any minimum of an hour, maximum of 5. Yeah. Fuck, me and Max the other day got to 6.
6 hours?
It was a fucking 5:45. It was 5:45.
Wow. World record.
Fuck yeah, and I only hung up because I wanted to go home. I just parked my truck.
You guys are worse than a fucking...
Peace.
you guys are worse than a...
13
long-distance relationship. 13-year-old couple. Yeah.
And homie was like 20 miles away, bro. Homie lives like 4 miles, not even 2 miles down the road, bro. I miss you, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then we'll call you and get you in on that, and you're like, the whole time. Fucking got Brett on the phone the other day, and I was like, "What's up, buddy?" And you just hear Max go, "Buddy."
I'm like, yep,
and Brett just goes, "Yep, fucking of course. There's 2 of you." And I was like, "When have I ever not called you?" And it's just been me. Mm-hmm. Or when was the last time I called you and it was just me? And he was like, good point. Should have fucking saw that one coming.
Would have caught me off guard. That's for sure. Mm-hmm.
Since then, I haven't called him. He hasn't answered.
True. Been busy, man.
Hey, your grandma met Max.
I know. She told me last night.
Did you snap? You didn't say nothing to him or no shit. That's funny. I thought you were gonna bring it up because I knew she was gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Max today. Oh, such a lovely guy. He's just big as fuck. And I don't know why Max was flexing, but dude was like trying to like, what's up? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. This is all getting clipped anyways.
Sure.
I don't want to talk about your grandma on the podcast.
That's fair. Max flex. I feel like Max flexes everywhere he goes. So
I feel like it's just, dude, I feel like he's just that big.
I don't know.
He's been on a strict diet, dude. And he's 100 pounds more than you.
Shout out to him. That's good.
Big Max, dude.
Big Max.
Dude, when he first started doing this shit and started bulking, I was like,
so strong.
Yeah, dude. Hey, what's the loudest volume you can go to on a sound system, dude? It's max.
From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. That's getting clipped.
Yep.
We want to just kind of.
Yeah, we can kind of fizzle out here. I think we got an hour and 45 on this beach. So.
Oh yeah, we got at least 25 of that we can cut out. At least.
Yeah, it'd be about an hour and 15 or.
Yeah,
so.
that'd be. I think that'd probably be our best one because that last one was fucking long, dude. It took me 2 days to get through it.
Yeah, it was. It was a good run. It just. We bounced from different things over and over.
We kind of did the same thing here, but everything actually played back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we record the outro?
I think so. I think we're to that point.
Yeah, no, I think I'll be all right. Well, I think that'll wrap up today on this episode 3 of I Just Work Here podcast. It's been a great time chatting with you folks, and Thank you, everyone, for listening. And Dr.
Thank
Pepper,
you for
check your
joining
fucking DMs.
Yeah.
Check your fucking DMs. I'm in there, bro. I'm in there.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank
Hey,
you for joining us.
We
It's
do
such a
this for you
pleasure.
guys.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Well, I'm not done yet. Oh. You guys, make sure, we said this in the beginning, but make sure you check out.
Say anything because you said it in the fucking beginning.
Make sure you guys check out the other episodes. Check out the description. We have an email down there, the I Just Work Here fan mail at gmail.com. Send us your stories. Send us any story you think would be interesting for us to talk about. We'll check it again before we record the next one, and we'll get on that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it from my part.
We are out right now on Spotify and YouTube. Normally we will be dropping this 2 weeks from yesterday. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, so we will be dropping it in 2 weeks. We do not want to rush these. We want to make sure they're good, because when you rush them, you get episode 2. It's going to be more broken down like this, more strategically planned. We're going to try a lot harder to get this more squared out to where it's proper and you're not trying to bounce from section to section, you know?
Yeah, we're still sanding out the rough edges on this pod, so just bear with us. But I guarantee you, it won't take long. We'll be on top of it.
All right, I think we're damn close. This might be one of the best ones we've ever recorded.
Yeah, I like this one. I like the way it went. I like the story. I love the Tartarian Empire shit. I think that is fascinating, and I think I'd love to know what really happened there.
Yo, I'm fucking telling you, bro. I said it on the fucking pod. When I get a time machine, I'll come get you.
All right.
And we're going.
Let's go.
And I'm going to bring a fucking Nikon camera or some shit.
Sure.
Because that shit always
Bring
seems
the
to fucking
extra
work.
batteries.
Yeah, either that or I'll bring a Nokia, dude. That'll work no matter what. There you go. Yeah, fucking Nokia.
Filming 10 megapixels.
Fucking, yeah. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, also want to go, you know, it would just one of those things that, you know, wouldn't be bad, but also kind of afraid that I want to see it because I'm afraid that there's going to be so much more that we don't know that you can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we were on Mars first. We'll have to dip into that conspiracy theory because there is a element on Mars. We talked about this in the last one.
Trinitite.
Yep. Trinitite found on Mars. Only on Earth it's man-made from nuclear explosions.
It is.
And it's all over Mars.
You can't make this shit up, all right? And you know what? That's why we just fucking work here, all right?
We put in that work.
Yes,
we put in
sir.
that work so y'all can listen and have a good time. Hey, you know what? I think that's about it for the day. We'll catch you sexy motherfuckers in the next one.
Peace.
Peace. Ripper.
Give Bryce a few minutes to cough, and then we'll be back on.
Sounds good.
Jesus. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Nothing an ice cold Dr. Pepper can't fix. Dr. Pepper. TM.